Just give you a quick run through of the lineups again for Chester. John Worsnop, Ryan Higgins, Johnny Hunt, Michael Kay, Ian Sharps, Ben Hennigan, John Rooney, John Chappell, Craig Hobson, Kane Richards and George Thompson. And for Guiseley, who've got Ben Parker in possession at the moment, goes back to Steve Drench. Steve Drench, Ryan Toulson, Ben Parker returns as captain, Danny Lowe, Jake Lawler, Wayne Brooksby, Will Hatfield, Liam Dickinson, Nicky Boschel, Zach Thompson and Rob Atkinson. On the benches for the home side, Dylan Forth, Dale Tong, Craig Mann, Tom Shaw and Tom Pears. It was Pears who got the equalising goal on the 90th minute mark for Chester on Saturday. And then for Guiseley on the bench, Dan Atkinson, Adam Lockwood, Danny Boschel, Adam Boys and Tom Craddock.
That's quite a strong bench for Guiseley today. They've got options if they need to come on and they need to get goals. They've got Boys and Craddock. You put them three up front with Dickinson in the middle, and suddenly it's quite a different prospect.
It's a potentially very potent front three, isn't it?
Very potent, possibly.
Looks like Steve Byrne, Chester maybe readying a sub. Free kick now from Rooney. Kills it brilliantly over the wall. Palmed down low by Steve Drench. Excellent free kick. Over on this right hand side, he's the man that you want in the box rather than trying to get it in. He's left a foot in there on Kane Richards. Richards has gone down. And again, the book is going to be shown.
What did I say?
It's going to come out. And it will be Liam Dickinson, will be the third Guiseley player to go into the book. And it will be Liam Dickinson, will be the third Guiseley player to go into the book. From the very minute Craig Hobson was booked earlier on, you just felt that this was going to be one of those games where anything that is a...
It wasn't dirty, it was clumsy. It was a clumsy challenge. The bookings that have come have been clumsy challenges.
If you've the daftest of the lot, but he's since gone off the ball now. Breaks for Hatfield on the edge of the penalty area. He goes down. Nothing given. Shot comes in from Boschel and it's landed on the roof of the net. Hatfield was screaming for the penalty, as were a couple of other guys who played. The ball broke to Nicky Boschel. He struck it first time, takes the deflection up into the air. The keeper was probably beaten if it had dropped inside. Now Sharps.
All 11 men in the Guiseley in their own half here.
Yeah, it's been that way for a minute. So fizzing shot comes in from Ryan Higgins. It's dealt with though comfortably by Steve Drench from the Vanarama National League at the conclusion of this first half. And we'll be back with you around 10 minutes or so afterwards to bring you full second half coverage. And there we go, the referee blows the half-time whistle. Goalless at the break, but it's been a good game of football, it has to be said, between these two sides. It's been a strong physical game of football, but for that the referee has possibly made himself the star of the show more than anybody else in a blue or yellow shirt, because he's dished out 4 bookings, 3 for Guiseley, 1 for Craig Hobson. That was the daftest of the lot. Hobson for Chester has since been substituted. So the story here, 4 bookings, few shots, good entertainment and good battling, but goalless at the break. Now with Kane Richards. Back to Rooney. That's the brother of Wayne. Then is John. Now good ball through for Thompson. Thompson gets the ball across. John Chappell's there. Simple in the end, but a very dangerous move from Chappell, as that Thompson has delivered on all the occasions. This one perhaps more likely to be Nicky. And this time Thompson runs over it, comes through him, the header comes in. It's Rob Atkinson that was making the run with the header. Superb header, tipped over the top of the crossbar by John Worsnop.
That's better, that's much, much better. Guiseley attacked that with real purpose. Over the bar, so much so I've lost my teeth.
Now the corner comes in up towards back post. Oh, it was stabbed across by Jake Lawler. It came to his feet and he stabbed it across goal. Couldn't go anywhere really, as it is just wide of the this near left-hand upright. Don't forget, get in touch with us on Twitter at Guiseley Radio. Let us know your thoughts and views on the match. We'll be sure to try and read some out over the course of this second half as Kane Richards breaks down at left-hand side. Superb sliding challenge from Jake Lawler.
He says the way it sounds with the ref, be lucky if one of the sides will lose a man. Dicko needs someone working with him.
Well, Chappell now goes for goal, high and wide, over the top of Steve Drench's goal. Challenge comes in from Nicky Boschel. Isn't a great one. Man just gets back up though, collects possession again. Now the ball spreads to Hunt on that left-hand side. Now Kane Richards, he's been threatening throughout this match. Richards takes the deflection, over the top and behind, and out for a corner for Chester. Blue shirts in the box, the likes of Hennigan. Ball does come in, it's up towards his almost gone goal bound, shouts of handball it looks like, and the referee has given a penalty to Chester. Well, it was very difficult to see it from where we are, but the referee has given a penalty to the home side. It seemed to be shouts of handball. The referee is having a word with the assistant of his near side. Ben Parker is over in conversation with him. John Rooney against Steve Drench. Chester with the chance to go a goal up in this game. The referee is making this last a long time, making sure no Guiseley players are in the box. John Rooney steps up, right-footed, puts it beyond Steve Drench, and Chester have got themselves into the lead. It up for Chester. Great bit of skill and turn, gets away from Will Hatfield. Now Richards inside to George Thompson. He's got plenty of yellow shirts ahead, does well, gets it out to the left-hand side, comes to Jordan Chappell. Chappell hits it on the half volley, takes deflection, and behind for a corner at the moment to get some height in the box. The throw comes in from Toulson. It's up towards Atkinson. Two blue shirts get up for it. Back to Toulson. Ball across, very dangerous. It's fired, goal bound by Atkinson. It comes to Atkinson. Oh! Eventually it's it's cleared away. Has come forward to get some height in the box. The throw comes in from Toulson. It's up towards Atkinson. Two blue shirts get up for it. Back to Toulson. Ball across, very dangerous. It's fired, goal bound by Atkinson. It comes to Atkinson. Oh! Eventually it's it's cleared away. Rob Atkinson, it was one of those almost where it wasn't quite him you wanted it to. The shot comes in from Boyce, Parry, and surely, and Rob Atkinson, oh, the flag's up. Rob Atkinson's put it in the back of the net, but the flag's got up, he was offside. Good ball out to that left-hand side. Kane Richards looking to cause problems. All three subs now used for both of these sides as Richards bursts forward, gets around Toulson, Boswell's there, goes down, and the referee is going to, well, I can't believe it. I was about to say we'll have no hesitation in pointing to the spot, but instead he's booked Kane Richards for diving and has given the free kick in Guiseley's favour. I will not complain one bit about that.
Not one bit. But I always thought it was a dive.
I'm absolutely stunned. I was convinced that he was going to blow up for the penalty there. Obviously, from where we are, it's a long way away. It looked to me that he had been caught. Yeah. You know, this referee's making himself very unpopular with both sets of fans, I think, over the course of the game, as Boys gets his free kick. A handball is what the referee's given, and a yellow card. Well, I thought it was a handball, but he's given a yellow card for John Rooney. The referee is borderline losing control of this game, but Guiseley looking to take advantage because Guiseley have got a free kick. John Rooney's going to the boot. You can't find your pen. It's all kicking off. Massive wall in front of him. I think 4 blue shirts and 2 yellow. Brooksby steps up, right footed over the top. Perhaps, but he's come away with this all right. He hasn't been closed down too quickly, and that Adam Boyes just drops a bit too deep there. But Hatfield now looks to come forward. He's got Brooksby to his right-hand side. He's got Craddock and Boyes in the centre. It's now out with Brooksby on the edge of the 18-yard box. Not enough yellow shirts getting forward, you feel. The corner comes in. The cross comes in. And it's surely. It's been stabbed home by Adam Boyes. He sent the travelling Guiseley fans into raptures. They haven't cleared it at all there of Chester, and they've paid the price. Guiseley on level terms, 1-1.
Persistence pays off, I guess. We were just criticising.
Now Boschel again looks to lift it up towards Boyes. Sharps does well, gets his head on it, only out as far as Will Hatfield though. He pulls it back to Toulson. Toulson plays it over to Hatfield on that right-hand side, not too far from the corner flag. Infield now to Wayne Brooksby. Brooksby to Hatfield, brilliant passing play. Ball goes across. It's not dealt with comfortably by John Worsnop, but at the second attempt, he can get his hands on it. Against Michael Kay, and that allows Chester to counter-attack. Craig Marn on the left-hand side of the pitch. He's up against Rob Atkinson. He gets round him. He plays the ball low. It takes the deflection, goes through towards goal, and Steve Drench gets his body back. Well, I think Steve Drench gets this downfield. The referee blows the full-time whistle. It's a hard-fought and well-earned point from Guiseley's point of view. It's finished here at Chester, 1 goal apiece. The first for Chester from the penalty spot. John Rooney slotted the ball home after what seemed to be more than likely a handball decision that went against Guiseley. And then the equaliser late on, Adam Boyes stabbing home a loose ball from close range after Chester rarely on this occasion had failed to clear their lines. It's been a very good, entertaining game of football between two sides. Full time here at the Lookers Vauxhall Stadium. It's Chester 1, Guiseley 1.